Hello, boys and girls. So we have it coded now. If you see that the bat can go to the mouse, and now it can go and you can try to catch the bugs as it's going across the screen. And you see that if it touches the bat, it disappears. If it touches the edge, it disappears. And then you see that it reappears over here. Well, I want it to keep track of how many I've caught. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to click stop for a second. On my bug, do you see here it says if touching the edge, hide, go to this thing. Well, I want to keep track of that. I want to keep track of how many times it touches the bat. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to create a variable. A variable lets me keep track of something. If something else happens, we can keep track of it, keep track of a score. So I'm going to say make a variable, and I'm just going to call it score. And now you see that this is up here. So now I'm going to come over here at the very beginning. I'm going to say I always want the score to start, not my variable. Make sure you change it to whatever you named your to 0. Then every time it touches the bat or whatever animal you're using, then you're going to say change the score by 1. And this is how you would do that. And now you could add another score here. So if you wanted to have a win, you could come over here and you could add another if statement, and you could say if, and now you'd come back to your operators and you could say if, and you want to use this equal sign. You're going to say if score, come back to your variable, and there's this little score. Do you see here that it matches the shapes? You know it'll fit there. If the score equals 50 is a lot, so I'm going to change that to say 10. If the score equals 10, then you could have the bug say yay or run away or anything. Actually, let's change this. I want to debug this. I want to actually put this on the bat, so then I can say something with the bat. So I'm going to put this on the bat. So on the bat, I already have a forever going to the mouse. But I'm also going to say if the score equals 10, he's going to say I'm full. So then you'll know that the game is over. So now when we go to play the game, okay, let's see. Did I change my score? 1, 2, so you got to be quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and he says I'm full. Okay, and then there's another button here that once you have done that, you can come over here under your controls, and so then the bugs would stop. You could say stop all. So this is how you do this project, and this is how you would be able to keep score if you wanted to keep track of how many bugs or mice or whatever that your animal has eaten. Have fun with this project.